Yo, what's good, family? Family fight fans. It's your boy JB Trap House Boxing. And I'm not talking about no boxing right now, man. You know, I had to cover this hilarious ass video about Shaq and JaVale McGee. So anyway, for those who don't know, Shaq and Jamel McGee been going at it for quite some time now. Shaq, then he done had JaVale McGee on his Shaq and the Fool hit list for a little while. And, they interviewed JaVale McGee and, on Shaq's birthday when he was playing with Denver. So Shaq makes fun of JaVale. And Ernie asked Shaq, does he know Shaq and the Fool? So, sorry, I gotta be a piece of shit for a minute. But JaVale replies back and he says, no, I don't know Shaq and the Coon. So he calls Shaq a coon. So, it blows over right there. But Shaq continues to pour the gas on JaVale, about his bloopers, how clumsy he is, and, he just riding him every chance he get. Every time JaVale does something, just uncoordinated, sort of say. The man losing the ball, he missing dunks, airballing free throws, blocking shots, going up under the rim, just fucking with the man. So it's starting to brew out. It's starting to brew out of hand, and KD gets involved. Him and Draymond said something about Shaq. They taking up for their teammate. So him and Shaq, JaVale and Shaq goes back and forth on Twitter. Talking shit, and JaVale calls Shaq he's old as dirt, and Shaq says, I forgot exactly what he said on Twitter, but JaVale told him keep his name out of his mouth. Yeah, keep his name out of his mouth or something like that to that nature. And Shaq said, "Oh, I know you ain't no G. You trying to threaten me like you a G? I'll slap the shit out your dumb ass. This, that, and yada yada yada." So JaVale says, "You ain't gonna do shit. On my mama, you ain't gonna do nothing," and it's just getting out of hand. So you can tell it's steaming to another level. And so they interviewed Kevin Durant, and Durant said that he said something that was kind of hilarious. He said he didn't know that cops make threats on the that cops are allowed to make threats. That cops threaten people, sort of say, calling Shaq a cop, because we all know Shaq is a cop or whatever if he was at one point. So, and he said he just need to leave him alone. He called the man a bum, and just harass, just fucking with him for no reason when the man's just trying to make a living for himself. And Durant said some real shit. He was like, Shaq acting like he was just this perfect center. He could have rolled on. People could ride on him about he was a terrible free throw shooter. He went to several different teams. He was clumsy. He got real big and out of shape, and just yada yada yada. Just go so on for in which Durant was true. He said so, people could pick at his flaws, just like everybody else had their flaws. And, but it was hilarious though how they was going back and forth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit and act like it wasn't funny. But I said all this to say this though, man. Shaq, you too big and you grown. It's funny as hell. It was hilarious. The whole commercial and everything you put on about McGee with the Doctor Strange joint. And for those who don't know, you can look it up. He made a Doctor Strange video about JaVale McGee, and yeah, you too big and too old for that, man. You dead ass wrong, Shaq. You know you dead ass wrong, brother. Leave the man alone, man. The shit is getting to another level. And see the and like KD said, man, you know this. He says it's sad because that's what the press won't you know ex ball players and current athletes right now to feud with each other and beef with each other and have these little wars with each other, and it's not right, man. Especially it's always the black athletes on top of that. You don't see no other athletes do that. You don't see no other you don't see white athletes don't do that. They don't go back and forth like that. They might take a shot and leave it at that, but they're not going to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth to where it escalate to some gangster shit. Only we do that. But yeah, man. So that's all I wanted to say, man. It was hilarious. I had to cover this shit. I normally don't cover shit outside of boxing, but I had to touch on this. And yeah, man. So, but y'all check that shit out, man. Look it up. All you gotta do is type in Shaq and JaVale McGee, and it'll bring up the whole thing, and you'll get a kick out of it. It's your boy JB, Trap House Boxing, man. Follow me, man, on Twitter at Trap House Boxing, on Instagram at Trap House Boxing. Leave your thoughts and comments in the bottom of the comment section, and please subscribe and hit the like button. Chump, holla.